It's primary day in New York State. Democrats and Republicans will head to the polls to pick the candidates who run for governor this fall.
Governor Kathy Hochul being challenged by two other Democrats, and four candidates are taking part in the Republican primary. CBS News' John Diaz is at a polling station on the Upper West Side for us this morning. Hey, John.
Chris and Mary, good morning, both of you. And as of a minute ago, the polls actually officially opened up here in the state of New York. And we actually already saw about a dozen people head on in there and cast their ballot. Now, with it being primary day, traditionally speaking, not a lot of people actually head to the polls. However, though, with the two recent U.S. Supreme Court decisions happening, political experts, they do say that more people are likely to flood the polls. A big day for politics in New York, primary day. On the Democratic side, Governor Kathy Hochul is running against Congressman Tom Suozzi and public advocate Jumaane Williams.
We have a rising crime level, and people are scared about the crime. People are afraid to take the subway.
One of the things that people are most concerned about is public safety.
Republicans Rob Astorino, Andrew Giuliani, Harry Wilson, and Congressman Lee Zeldin are facing off, with many issues on the minds of voters, like the economy and crime.
We know the economy always jumps to the top of the pack in national, and crime always jumps to the top in local and city. So I think we're in a wide open space here.
Columbia University professor Esther Fuchs says when voters head to the polls, two recent decisions by the U.S. Supreme Court, one on guns and the other on abortion rights, will also make all the difference, increasing turnout, which could change the end results.
Kathy Hochul represents that position well, so they have no need to reconsider their vote choice on the basis. The Republican primary is a different story. I think there's a sense that the voters in the Republican primary will be mostly Trumpian, people who tend to be at the extreme end of the ideological spectrum are more likely to turn out in primaries. So Lee Zeldin, the Rockefeller Republicans not turning out in the primary for him to keep his lead.
And Congressman Zeldin, who is the official GOP nominee, also has to worry about losing voters to Giuliani.
Well, this is the interesting question about who Andrew Giuliani's base is. So he and Zeldin really are fighting for the same voter.
And if more moderate to liberal Republicans, known as Rockefeller Republicans, show up, it's a win for Wilson. State Assembly primaries are also on the ballot, where Eric Adams and Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez are both looking to flex their political muscles. Adams backing incumbents, AOC hoping to best Adams by supporting insurgents and defund the police candidates, like former aide Jonathan Soto against Bronx Assemblyman Michael Benedetto, and Delsenia Glover over Harlem Assemblywoman Inez Dinkins.
They could totally draw blood. This is a reckoning moment, really. I think something to really pay attention to.
Now, Governor Kathy Hochul already voted for herself back on June 18th, which is the first day of early voting in the state of New York. And it was actually the first time she was able to officially vote for herself as a governor after she automatically replaced Andrew Cuomo. We're live this morning from the Upper West Side. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John, thank you. And polls are open today from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. We have a voter's guide, including information on polling locations and more on our website. Just head to cbsnewyork.com. You can also watch our past debates with the candidates for New York governor.